Hello, YouTube fam. Just checking in with you guys. Um, I'm in the middle of watching Married at First Sight San Diego. Um, so um, just wanted to check in, do a video real quick. So my coworkers and I, we were having the discussion today about, cards declining. And I said, you truly don't know the struggle of life until you're at the grocery store and you're buying groceries and you're holding your breath that your card won't decline while you're grocery shopping. And so my son and I, we were at Cheesecake Factory this past weekend. We did like a takeout order. He had a gift card. One of the doctors that I worked for had given to him for his graduation. And there was a guy in front of us. He was placing an order, and the register chick, she was told him, "Oh, it didn't go through." So, of course, there's a few people standing around. The lady that he was with was standing there, and I'm like, they're just not. Some of the register folks, they're just not discreet about when cards don't go through. And I told my son, I said, if you ever happen to get a job in retail, I said, and somebody's card declined, I said, try to be like discreet about if their card declines, because it's embarrassing. Things happen. Sometimes we think we got more money than what we got. But I was like, doesn't need to be a big announcement to the whole store that your card declined. So I was laughing with my coworkers and stuff, because I was like, I wanted me some snacks or whatever. I got me like some some cheese puffs, some like 2 Snicker bars, and a Slim Jim from the pharmacy where I work or whatever. And I was like, I said, y'all know how it is when you waiting for that direct deposit to hit. I said, I was like, going over there to get these snacks and stuff. And I'm like, okay, go ahead and swipe that or whatever. And I said, your bills, the thing about me, all my bills are paid. Okay. You could be broke and not have paid your bills, or you could be broke because you didn't paid all your bills. I'm the broke person that has paid all her bills, but she broke and she need to go sit down somewhere. So, don't want y'all to think I'm irresponsible. But I said, I'm standing at the pharmacy. I'm like, all right, that's $5. Girl, I got $27 in that bank account. Let's see if it, and I'm like, you better go through. And I told, and so we were standing there. I said, yeah, I said, it'd be embarrassing. I said, I was, went to Target one day, and the guy at the register or whatever, I swiped my card, and he was a black dude or whatever behind the register. He was like, like that, right? He was like, like that, real subtle. I said, well, thank you for not like announcing it to the world. He's like, yeah. He's like, man, people don't need to know. It ain't none of their business and stuff. So I took out another card or whatever, and I was good to go with my groceries and stuff. But it's like, I told him, I said, thank you. And I said, he's like, yeah. I said, yeah, because people be announcing it and stuff. Like, it didn't go through. It's like, the whole store doesn't need to know that, I'm over here coasting on fumes and I done ran out of fumes or whatever, So, yeah, so we were talking about that today. Like, you don't know the struggle. You being at the register, and you done swiped all these groceries and you're like, please go through. I was like, because I know I've been there. I've been like, and then it's like, approved. I'm like, it's like waiting to exhale. But yeah, so we were talking about that today, and we were just having a good laugh out of that or whatever. My one coworker, she was like, I said, yeah, I said, and the people in the line be like, Heifer, you know damn well you didn't have no money in that account when you came to the store or whatever. I said, you know, they be probably talking a lot of mess about people when they cards and stuff decline or whatever. And then the times that I do hate is like when there's like, I don't know if you guys experience this, but I call it like, I don't know, it's like the securities from the bank for some reason. Um, I remember one time I just gotten my paycheck and I went and swiped my card. I got gas first, and then I went to go get some groceries, and it declined. And I'm like, there's over 1,000 something dollars in this bank account. I'm like, I know I got money. And so I used another card, and then I called my bank, and they were like, oh, yeah, sometimes when we think it's suspicious activity, we'll decline or whatever. And I'm like, but I went to the gas station, and the gas station wasn't that far from this Walmart. Why did y'all do that? That's like, y'all ruining my life. I'm like, then I had to swipe my credit card. I didn't want to do that. So, yeah. Um, yeah, so I was like, oh gosh, I was like that right there. I think that right there ticks me off more than anything. You know, you got money in the bank and it didn't decline. You like, I got over $1,000 and you mean I can't buy $130 worth of groceries? Like, come on now, what's going on? Like, I know I got money. So, but yeah, you truly don't know the struggle, and unless you stand in that line at the grocery store and you are holding your breath and you hoping that card does not decline. But hey, if y'all your bills is paid, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Pff, hey, as long as all your bills is paid, you done paid for that mortgage, you done paid for that rent, you done paid for that gas and light, you done paid for that car if you got a car note or whatever. You know, that's why I always told my son, I said, you make sure you pay for your essentials. Make sure you pay for your roof over your head. You know, pay for your light bill, pay for your car, you know what I'm saying? Get you some food. I was like, everything else, it can wait if it needs to. All right, well, you guys have a good evening. I'm going to get back to watching this Married at First Sight. I don't know how in the hell they done found couples to marry out here because I can't even find nobody even a date out here without the effery. All right, well, y'all have a good night. And if nobody told you they loved you, I love you.